And recording. So next on my list here is a band called Artillery, song called Khomaniac. I'm pretty sure they're a metal band, and I've never heard the name before. I know nothing about them, but I found a live version here from 2008 that I think I'll probably enjoy more than the actual studio recording because this has an extra solo, extra minute.
Just let me know one thing here. What song is it that you want to hear? What song is it that you want to hear? A song about a man? A maniac? A maniac?
It's funny, the audience doesn't seem too excited. Bass sounds super sludgy.
Once again, a homeless stretch. I need a rectangle living. United fools, it was my words. Impact with ignorance. A power minds, decided force, that leads to our history. To free this world, fantastically, religious slavery let me hear. The holy war is a tragedy. To tell the act, won't you God let you see? And live like this, you see no man, from sun to battlefield. No one's too young to fight and die for what they stand in need. Someone must die. Insanity is alive. Spread like disease. The virus increase.
I like the way he's singing a lot. This portion right here, The way the guitars and drums were playing reminded me a lot of Slayer, and it's a thrash band, so that makes complete sense. The way he's singing and attacking it, the high notes that he's going for makes me think of like 80s kind of thrash. Um, like a little Judas Priest meets Bruce Dickinson kinda. A little bit. With a little bit of that Tom Araya Slayer. But less like a low end and growling, more of the high register and yelling. Uh, but so far, everything about this is great. I do think the solo at the beginning was a little, like a little extra. And that's probably why the audience didn't really seem to get into it as much. Like there wasn't a lot of melody in it. It was more just like show offy kind of thing. It was good though. It was good. It's better than I can do. But so far, so good.
Your holy war is a tragedy. Khomaniac, won't you God let you see? Oh! Hey! Hey! Hey!
So that can't be the original singer. There's no way that that's the original singer because he looks a good 2 decades younger than the rest of the band, which is interesting. So either they replaced the singer or something happened to him and he wasn't able to perform. But his voice is awesome. Like I really love the quality and the tone that he actually has. Like he sounds really good with them. So if he is a different singer, which I'm like 99% sure, I'm curious if he sounds a lot like the other person or if it's a completely different sound, like a Dio Ozzy kind of situation. Um, the bassist has a really sludgy kind of tone to his bass, uh, but it also kind of sounds a little muffled towards the end. So, like, I wish he came across a little clearer. Other than that, like, I got big Slayer vibes from the way they were playing. Uh, this was really good, especially for like a live setting where like the mix seemed a little off, but it still came across really well. And then this also sounds like it's the kind of band and kind of song where like if I'm in the audience, I want to pit to this. So I'm not necessarily paying too much attention to what's happening on stage. Like most of the bassist and the guitars were just kind of stationary for the most part. The actual singer was trying to be as interactive as he could and like use the stage and move around and try to make it an interesting experience that way. But I'd probably just be pitting. Like I don't imagine I'd go to this kind of show for like pyrotechnics or for like videos playing in the background or anything. This is kind of like a straightforward kind of deal. And it's good. I liked it. I just have questions. Like, how long have they been around? Was there another singer? Is there a singer after this guy? Are they still playing around now? Because this is back in 2008, so good 12 years ago. If they're thrash, which the description in this video would have me believe, then I'm assuming they've been around for at least a good 20 years at this point. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna keep them on the list.